maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
Drive starts with an option, right side. The ball's out, he lost it. And the Cowboys scoop it up. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Well, this one's certainly off to an exciting start, partner. Hopefully this is the type of energy we're going to see the whole way today.
Defensive coaches, Kate, love to say, steal a possession, find a way to steal a possession. Well, they stole it on the very first play, and now put their offense.
So here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. Bringing him out, coming off one of his best seasons as a pro, an MVP runner-up finish in year number 9, Dak Prescott.
You really do love these moments as a quarterback, bouncing on that field, energized by what your defense just did, giving you a gift at the turnover and some really optimal field position. Wouldn't it be rude, Kate, of them not to accept that gift and put an early lead up to really crush their opponent's spirit?
And he nearly gave it away to start this game. Almost an interception, but instead, a gift. They get it back for second down.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing again is Dak. Close carried by Brandon Cooks. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. A look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach the second down. From the 23. He's got a man left. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Dallas. Catch made by Cooks. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on third down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the stick.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Cowboys get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rule starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. They're out and set, first and 10. We're on here with Will Shipley. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On first down, Hurts. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one hits for 30. And that's a Philadelphia first down. Running back sent in motion. First down throwing for Hurts. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They strike for 23 yards. And that will set up first and goal. From the gun, Shipley gets it. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. It's a 9-yard tote, and it sets up third and goal from the 1. Gainwell. And he's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles tie this game 7-7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Dallas sending its offense out for the second time this game. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. First and 10, Prescott. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. So second down coming up.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
On second down, a run with Elliott. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
First down, here's Dak. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
All right, here we go. Second down. Another try following the sack. On target to his back, Rico Dowdle. Continuing to move past the 45. He gets loose down the right side. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt, or an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Here's Prescott, first and 10. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Elliott straight ahead. He's foray up the middle, and that's about 3. Bryce Huff in on the tackle.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. So fourth down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Philadelphia getting ready to go on offense. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. First and 10. Here's Hurts. Gets it to Paris Campbell. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Into a crowd, and intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down, and they go right back to him. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Darius Slay with the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They've got 2nd and 7 to start. Working from the pistol, Prescott. He's on the move. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And they scoop it up. They can still run with it. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be first down, Dallas. Dak out of the pistol. He sends this one to the end zone. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys make it a 10-point ball game. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sails over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the pistol, Hurts. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Well, no luck on his first look of the game. So now they have 3rd and short.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Man in motion here. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. He's got to drive this one 53 yards down the middle. It's far enough, but no good. He sent it just a little bit right. And the deficit remains 2 scores.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
On first down, they'll run. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. They give it to him again. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. They'll run here following the penalty. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Running the counter, Elliott. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
On the option, it's Elliott. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
It got first down from the 31. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he runs this one down to the 22-yard line. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody. And maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
Going to the ground again on first. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win, too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Trying to get it with the option. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Cowboys grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys take a 3-possession lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's Smith on the return. This return makes it up to the 25. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Malik Hooker with the tackle. Here's 2nd and 7. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35. Hurts now from the gun. This one finds Goddard. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Eric Kendricks there for the tackle. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 29. Has a man, it's Brown. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on first down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Hurts throwing again. He's on the move. He'll step up, and there he goes. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. And the Cowboys bringing on an extra DB here. 3rd down coming. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the gap closes to 14 points.
Well, he moved past that earlier miss pretty quickly here, Kate. Nice to see that. And now he can carry a little momentum with him to end this opening half.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. Got Lamb, and it's complete. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Brought down on the effort by Quinyon Mitchell. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Yeah, here we go. 118. 47.
He'll throw it. Gets everything he has under this throw. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. So we've hit the end of 2. The Cowboys fighting. Sorry, Coach. We'll catch up with you after this one. We're jumping past halftime and getting right back to the start of the 2nd half. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Cowboys and Ezekiel Elliott just about set to get going on offense. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yeah!
This drive will begin with a run from Elliott. And he cuts it back right. Jukes out a 1-stop. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Elliott's on 1st and 10. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Once again, Elliott. We'll have him gain about a handful there. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. But effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. Made his first one. This is a little over 40. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that makes this a 3-score game.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Philadelphia's offense back out for another drive. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. Out of the gun, a give to Shipley. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Brought down by Deron Bland.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
He's got Devontae Smith. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
73! 73!
Back now, pressure on its way. That's Smith on the slant. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That's now the 3rd sack of the game, and I know how these defenders start to think, how many more can I tally up before this one's over? Still a bunch of game time. And this defense, well, they're feeling it.
Straight ahead with Shipley. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Malik Hooker with the tackle.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward. I know there's golfers out there, Kate, that love to play this game as well, and any golfer knows, hey, man, at the turn, no matter how bad that front side was, there's still a chance, right? There's still another hole, still another opportunity. You write that script of hope. Kickers are kind of like golfers, right? They're always thinking of the next one, but unfortunately, with that miss, well, this scorecard's going to end up ugly.
We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
We're going to 54 wide. Yeah!
That's going to be caught by Cooks. And they make the tackle at the 38. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 36. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's brought down for a loss.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field, but they were all over that check down and ready to turn it into a negative play.
And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. So fourth down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. Ball spotted on the left hash, 49 yards out. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And the lead goes unchanged from 17.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
On first down, Hurts. He puts some air under this one, deep right. Tried to float that one in, and the defender's there for the interception. Trayvon Diggs has got it. Has a hole left, room to run. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football is going to be spotted at the 30. The Eagles and quarterback Jalen Hurts ready to go once more on offense. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate out there, right? Number of rough moments for him. This defense able to pick him off twice to highlight their performance against him. First and 10 now from the 30. Hurts back to the air after the pick. Hits him on the in route. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. First down throwing for Hurts. This finds Smith. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. They just get the play off. Goddard makes the catch. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Tackled there by Jordan Lewis. 3 quarters in the books from this one. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He's throwing deep to the left side. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Desperation time here on 4th. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. All set up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw, Hurts. Flushed out of the pocket. This stop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Well, partner, I think this defense had enough. This QB has been getting out of the pocket and doing damage with his legs. But not this time. Great pursuit, great effort, and they're able to wrap him up for the sack.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Rolling left, buying some time. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around to call in his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage.
Still 1st down.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Hurts now from the gun. Has it down close. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done. That is tremendous defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, boy, that is a huge win for the defense.
Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The Cowboys about set to take over. Even though they've got a 3-score lead, still a lot of time left, so they're going to try to grow it even further. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, then they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Yeah! There we go! Right it!
Back to the well again. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Another carry for him. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you could come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
That one's complete right side. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. plowing up the middle. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Go!
Right up the gut. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on 3rd down.
Here we go! Check go!
Back-to-back carries here. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys getting ready to celebrate a 9-0 start.
On the jump!
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Let's go! Hut, hut.
They give it to him again. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Got it. Ready?
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Cowboys take the win here in Arlington. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So for Brock Ewart, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Dallas.